fourth grade. Just wanted to hop on here real quick and go over your possessive nouns. Forgive me, I am just now getting on here, but we're going to get it together. Okay, so let's just go over a few things. We have already gone over pronouns. Pronouns rename a noun. Subject pronouns. These rename a noun in the subject part of the sentence. Remember, we have your subject and we have your predicate, okay? Your subject tells you who or what, and the predicate contains your verb. The verb is going to tell you what that who or what is doing, okay? You have your object pronouns. They rename a noun that is directly affected by your verb, okay? I believe we went over these last week. I hope you filled in those sheets. If you have some questions, please let me know, okay? Again, object pronouns are going to be affected by your verb. Your verb, okay? What is your subject doing? You can have action verbs and you can have your state of being verbs. You can also have sensory verbs like feel, and those are also known as your linking verbs. I think that we may have an additional lesson on those, and we will have some review time as well. Okay, but please know pronouns, subject pronouns, object pronouns, verbs. And now we're moving on to possessive pronouns. Possessive anything shows ownership, okay? Something belongs to me, something belongs to her, something belongs to him. Possessive is ownership. So when we take those two words and we put them together, possessive, having ownership, and pronoun is renaming your noun, okay? So on page 167 and 168 from your packet, we will be taking a look at your worksheets and some examples. Let's start at the top. A possessive pronoun shows ownership. Possessive pronouns replace possessive nouns. Your first example, Katie's bike is broken. Okay, so subject is Katie. This is what the sentence, this is who the sentence is about. Katie. Katie's bike is broken. Okay, so we change that sentence by first taking the subject and adding a pronoun for Katie. Well, Katie's a girl, so her replaces Katie. And then the sentence becomes her bike is broken. So Katie is what the sentence is talking about. This is the noun. It is replaced with a pronoun, her. Her bike. Whose bike is it? Well, it's hers. Okay. Possession. Some possessive pronouns are used before nouns. My brother is 6 years old. Okay. My is the pronoun here. So instead of saying Mrs. Jones, I say my. Okay. My brother. Whose brother? My. My brother is 6 years old. The next example, their. Whose? Their. Their cars need repairs. Theirs, or their cars, excuse me. Who owns the car, or whose car is it? Their car. It is their car. I want you to go down the guided practice. You're going to simply underline the possessive pronoun in each sentence, 1 through 4. Please underline the possessive pronoun. Read your sentence. Locate who or what the sentence is about, and then figure how it was changed into a pronoun. Then you're going to write your correct possessive pronoun to replace. For example, number 5, it says Dr. Livingstone received Christ as, in your parentheses, it says Dr. Livingstone's Savior. So we need to determine how you are going to change Dr. Livingstone to show or to make this a pronoun. Okay, what would you replace Dr. Livingstone with? And make sure that the sentence makes sense as well. So Dr. Livingstone received Christ as his Savior. We have inserted his for Dr. Livingstone. Okay, please do 6, 7, 8 as well. And 9 through 11, you are, again, underlining the correct possessive pronoun. Okay, you're going to do the same thing for independent practice. That is page 168. Go ahead and complete all of that and then move on to your next lesson.